See, this is how much beef gets you in Vietnam. I had 4 plates of beef, 1 plate of pork. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. It's not that bad in Vietnam, not that bad. Good morning, Vietnam. Good morning, Da Nang. Yes. So, I slept probably a good 10 hours. Probably the best sleep I ever had in Vietnam since I got here. 21 hours on the plane. And yeah, yesterday was Sunday and today is Monday. And that means Monday, Tuesday. Never trust the weather in Da Nang because it's supposed to rain all week, moderate rain to heavy rain, and it didn't rain that much. So it's sunny right now, and I am going to get some Vietnamese coffee because it's so good here. It's so good, can't go without it. The problem is, I tend to break out and get acne and pimples and shit if I drink too much sugar and caffeine. So I gotta balance it out with water. But for now. And then I'm gonna take you to the beach, little mini tour of the beach on sunny weather. So, get ready. This right here, Cafe Dalda. That's a Korean Vietnamese coffee store, and I got my Vietnamese iced condensed milk coffee right here, and behind me is TTC. I'm joking, not TTC. So, oh. Can never go wrong with Vietnamese coffee, y'all. Can never go wrong. Only way you can go wrong is if you don't drink coffee. But yeah, this is the Nang Beach, guys. Not bad at all. It's 26 degrees, so it's not that hot, but from the sun, you'll probably get around 28 right now. And to be honest with you, it's perfect weather. I am not sweaty, but I'm also not cold, so it's perfect. This water is very cool. Cool water. It is not too hot, not too warm. It's cool. It's nice. It's very, very nice. There's a wide variety of hotels, condos, luxury apartments, and a lot of under construction. So yesterday when I was riding the scooter down, I felt like this was sort of resemble of Miami. Because Miami, if you looked at my shorts, I had a Miami vlog. It's very, very similar to this. And to be honest with you, I am not disappointed. The water comes in very far. Woo! The water comes in. As you can see, that's how far it can go. The waves are big. That's why there are surfboards, because it is big. As you can see, the waves are huge. And right now, there's a red flag. Or orange, red-ish orange, which means we are not allowed to swim. But you know, there's no lifeguards either, so you can if you want. It's a shell. So, sand, very soft. And yeah, not bad at all. So after lounging in the sun all morning, Da Nang started to rain. Now, Da Nang rains a lot periodically between September to December, and since it's December right now, I got the tail end of it. So I decided to take you to one of my favorite food spots in Da Nang, which happens to be one of my favorite types of food, nhúng dấm, which translates to Beef Vinegar Hotpot. And on a rainy day like this definitely warms up the soul. So this is what they specialize in. You want the second one, which is nhúng dấm, which is beef dipped in boiling in vinegar. On top is bánh tráng, which is basically rice paper. Hú means roll, and tail means pork. At the bottom, you see that like it's nhúng dấm, which is basically what you want, which is beef dipped in boiling vinegar. Restaurant.
What's up, everybody? This is Phi from Phi-nex TV, and today I'm bringing you one of my favorite foods in Vietnam. So, this is basically vinegar hot pot. They have vinegar as well as coconut water and or soda, and they have vegetables in there. So that's basically the broth, and they add a little bit of stuff like garlic and some stuff that I don't really know, but it's very yummy in my opinion because this is one of my go-to foods. And then we have this, which is mum name. Mum name is fermented fish sauce stuff. So what happens is you throw in the beef, as you say. It's like shabu shabu. Think of it as shabu shabu. And then what you do is you get rice paper. For all y'all taco lovers out there, this is basically your tortilla bread. You dip the vinegar hot pot in there. Okay, come on. And then we just order a dish of pork right now. So what you do is basically you scoop out a little mum name for yourself right here. You can customize it however you want. You want more hot sauce, you want less hot sauce. It's up to you. And if you don't want to dip this in here, then you're not really Vietnamese, because true local Vietnamese dip this in mum name, which is, you know, the sauce is very pungent, so it's very hard to get used to. But once you get used to it, you'll appreciate how good it really is in Vietnamese cuisine. So I put a little hot sauce in here so you can see the pungent smell of the fermented fish sauce. A little bit of like a hot sauce sriracha in it, and that's all she wrote. Now with the vinegar hot pot, this is how it works. I like to do this. So you put I don't like to put the beef first, but that's just me though. So you put a little bit of lettuce first, put a little bit of lettuce. I usually like mint leaves, basil, and stuff like that. You kind of put it like this, put a little bit of lettuce. I find that the bánh tráng, which is the rice paper in Vietnam, is a little bit smaller than the ones we have back home, but it's okay because this is also type of drinking food that people usually get, because it's a nice way to drink beers and drinks and cocktails, and then you just kind of mingle, and then you have hot pot in the middle to keep you warm in the rain like this. That's basically what it is. Is there noodles in here?
Beef.
Huh?
Beef.
Oh, these are noodles.
Yeah, those are the noodles.
So instead of noodles, which is a little bit different, instead of noodles, they basically have rice rolls, which is bánh cuốn. Bánh cuốn is kind of like rice rolls, like the dim sum rolls. So you basically, it's one whole layer.
Yep.
You take it, I'll probably just rip it in half, to be honest with you. You dip, you wrap it in this, a very, very sloppy taco. I wrap it up like this. Very, very sloppy taco, but it's okay. Once you wrap it up like this, you dip it in. Yeah. And that's all she wrote. Now, you don't drink the soup. I know what you're talking about. People think that, you take the soup out. No. You dip it shabu shabu style, and that's it. Probably better double up the rice paper so you have a more secure roll. And you put in the bum name. Now, Vietnamese cuisine is all about the assembly. So I'm gonna do double decker because I feel like, because I'm hungry and I like to put a lot of meat into it, it kind of breaks the rice paper. So I'm gonna double decker it right now. Right here, just to make it a little bit more secure. Put a little rice roll in this action too. Then I'll put a little bit of lettuce. I do want basil, but I don't know how to say basil in Vietnamese.
What?
Yeah, I just say, I think I know how to say it, but like I don't really know. Put a little bit of fruit. So double deck type of stuff. I like this. I'm not really sure why I like it so much, but you get your rice rolls, but carbs. You get your proteins, the meats and pork, and then you get lettuce, basil. The Vietnamese cuisine taste is basically fish sauce, peanuts, basil, mint, lettuce combined. So that is basically and a little bit of spice. That's basically your Vietnamese palate. And with me is, if it's around beef, I like it. It's very easy to overstuff your roll. So double it up.
Yeah, it is.
I think a majority of people who try to eat nhúng dấm, they'll be overwhelmed by you have to do this all by yourself. Think of it as hot pot or Korean barbecue. You cook for yourself, but the thing is, if it's a rainy day, cold day like this, having hot pot in the middle with an open flame is nice to have. You're warm, and then the abundance of Vietnamese people have like a huge drinking culture and a community of hanging out. So definitely don't be overwhelmed by the things that you gotta do, because a lot of people usually multitask and like to do certain things while they eat. A lot of Vietnamese cuisine DIY, do it yourself rules. I know it doesn't look pretty, but it tastes good. Now each dish of meat, they give you a dish meat, is 95,000. So that per dish, so that roughly equates to $5 a plate. So $5 a plate.
You can easily eat through your plate.
Yeah, so $5 a plate. Hey, you can't go wrong. I'm gonna scream out the most Vietnamese thing you've ever heard me ever say in this Vietnam vlog. I don't like saying this, it's kind of weird for me to say it. Em ơi, xin thêm hai dĩa bò luôn. Hai dĩa bò nữa, yeah. Come on. So, em ơi is what you call someone younger than you, but it's kind of like, but in the movies it's kind of like, em ơi is kind of like, you know how like Koreans they say oppa to the guy, em ơi is like to the girl, but you use it, but it's known to use it for the girl. But the thing is the thing is like, it's also meant for someone younger than you. It's kind of funny because we're basically getting served by teenagers. That's funny because Vietnamese, there's no legal. I mean, I don't know, but there's no legal age to work. Like if you're 4, you're working. once you can walk, you're working. It don't matter. It literally don't matter. So, come on. See, this is how much beef gets you in Vietnam. And yeah, for 95,000 per meat a plate, you get a whole abundance of vegetables, vinegar hot pot, and rice papers and rice noodles, and you get to enjoy dipping it in.
The whole bill came out to about 486,000, which is basically $25. You had 4 plates of beef, 1 plate of pork, and yeah, thank you. Definitely. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! 486, so like $26 for the whole entire thing. Food for 2 people, and I ate till I was full. So you know, it's not that bad in Vietnam. Not that bad. Not that bad at all. So if you guys want to come here, just make sure you go to this place.